Kevin Durant continues to deliver in the postseason for the Golden State Warriors. He scored 37 points on Monday night, Tuesday, Manila time, to lead the Warriors to a 119-106 win in the long-awaited showdown with the Houston Rockets in Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. But if it were up to him, he would have done even more. Durant wasn't happy with coach Steve Kerr when he took him out late in the third quarter and loudly asked his coach why he was putting him on the bench. Durant, who played just more than 40 minutes, was asked if he'd prefer to play the entire 48 minutes. Probably so, Durant said. Kerr acknowledged that he should have left him in at that point and raved about his performance after his fourth 30-point game this postseason. "This is why anybody would want him on their team. I don't know what you do to guard him," Kerr said. "He can get any shot he wants." Starting a playoff series on the road for the first time since 2014, the Warriors trailed by as many as 9 early, but it evened it up by halftime and used a big run at the beginning of the fourth quarter to pull away. "We're in the Western Conference Finals. They are going to come out with a lot of energy," Durant said. "We're going to take that first punch and keep punching." Game 2 is Wednesday night in Houston. Eric Gordon opened the final period with a three-pointer to get the top-seeded Rockets within 4, but Thompson scored the first 8 points of a 13-4 run to make it 187 with about 8 minutes left. Houston used a 9-3 spurt, where James Harden scored 5, to cut the lead to 103-96 with less than 5 minutes to go. But Thompson struck again, hitting a wide-open 3 to leave the Warriors ahead by 10 with 4 minutes left. Harden scored 41 to lead the Rockets, who lost at home for the second time this postseason. "You're not going to come in and just knock them out," Houston coach Mike D'Antoni said. "There were too many times where we had mental lapses. We didn't switch properly, turned the ball over, and missed too many layups. We need to do a better job of staying up mentally." Now the Rockets are left to regroup after losing their leg up and the home court advantage they worked all season for. "It's nice to have home court," D'Antoni said. "But we don't have it. Now we've got to go get it." Steph Curry added 18 for the Warriors, who are in the conference finals for a franchise record 4th straight time. It's Houston's first trip since 2015, when Golden State won the series in 5 games. "I think he's going to get even better as the series goes on, which is good for us," Kerr said of Curry. The Warriors, who are the second seed in the West, opened a playoff series away from Oracle Arena for the first time since 2014, when they lost to the Los Angeles Clippers 4-3 in the opening round. Houston struggled to slow down Durant all night, and things got even worse when Trevor Ariza picked up his 5th foul with about 10 minutes left in the third with Golden State up by 3. Durant made 2 baskets for the Warriors around 1 by Chris Paul that left the Warriors up 73-68 a couple of minutes later. "He's one of the best scorers ever," D'Antoni said of Durant. "I thought he was extremely good. But we can withstand that. We can't withstand turning the ball over and giving up so many wide-open threes." Gordon added a layup for Houston after that, but Golden State scored the next 6 points with a three-pointer from Thompson to make it 79-70 with about 4.5 minutes left in the third. Houston ended a scoring drought of more than 2 minutes with a dunk by Harden seconds later, and the Warriors followed with another run, scoring 6 straight points to extend it to 85-72 with just more than 2 minutes left in the third. The Rockets rediscovered their offense after that, scoring the next 8 points, powered by threes from Gordon and Gerald Green, to get within 85-80 with about a minute left in the quarter. Durant added 2 free throws to close out the quarter and leave the Warriors up 87-80 entering the fourth. "Houston, they never stop," Durant said. "They are always in the game with three-point shots. We try to get good shots every time down and defend on the other end. Tip-ins. Warriors. Curry extended his NBA playoff record by making at least one three-pointer in his 80th straight playoff game. Draymond Green received a technical early in the first quarter when he pushed Harden after a shot. Curry missed his first free throw of the playoffs in the third quarter after making all 19 attempts in the first 2 rounds. Rockets. Paul added 23 points and 11 rebounds. Clint Capella had 12 points, 6 rebounds and 2 blocks. Gordon added 15 points off the bench. They said it. Draymond Green on getting the technical so early. "I was a bit overzealous, a bit amped up, but I'd rather that any day than coming out flat." Up next. After Game 2, the series moves to Oracle Arena for Games 3 and 4 on Sunday and Tuesday.